Here we have the 2020 Mazda 3 Sport GT. Comes with a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine and manual transmission in a beautiful polymetal gray color. Let's take a look inside. Coming inside, we have a nice armrest here with a power locks, windows and mirrors, and some nice silver trim. Premium leather upholstery inside as well with a power driver and lumbar support. Hop on in. Left side here, we do have our safety shield button right there. Park sense audio on or off. Traction control and our memory seat functions. We do have our automatic headlights there on the left. On the right, we have our auto rain sensing wipers. Also have our radio, audio, and Bluetooth controls. On the right, we have our adaptive cruise control functions. Coming up to the infotainment system here. Start off with the information tab. We do have our fuel efficiency monitor, Sirius XM traveling, vehicle status monitor, and our owner's manual. For entertainment, coming to the source list here, we have our FM, AM, Sirius XM, Pandora, and Bluetooth, as well as 2 USB inputs for your audio and video needs. Communication, you can connect the phone via Bluetooth if you would like, and if you do, you'll have access to your call history, contacts, messages, and your dial pad. We do have a navigation audio equipped within this unit, which is kind of nice there for you. And now to the settings here. We have our in-vehicle displays like our heads-up display, which we'll see if I can kind of show you. Yeah, you can kind of see it up ahead. Looks like it's kind of flashing. Obviously easier to see in person, kind of hard to get on camera with this iPhone. You can adjust your active driving display. You can edit the height, brightness, and all that good stuff for that. Also, edit your center display and your instrument cluster display settings. Sound settings, we just have our basic sound settings like our bass, treble, fader, balance, and your stereo mode. Safety settings, for the driver assistance, we have our Mazda radar cruise control, the speed limit sign alert, and threshold. Safety alerts, we have rear cross traffic alert, lane departure warning, and your blind spot monitoring system. Active safety, we have our lane keep assist system. Collision avoidance, we have our smart brake support for the front and rear. Got our view monitor as well. Oh, let me do that. Got our view monitor as well for all your dynamic guidelines. Parking sensors for the front and rear, as well as your pedal misuse alert. Let's see what else. We also have some vehicle settings like our door locks, our rain sensing wipers, our defogger, and our turn signals. Some kind of basic stuff right there. Air vent, push button start, heated steering wheel, heated seats for the driver and passenger with 3 different levels of heat. Got your sync, dual zone climate control, your fan controls, AC button, hazard lights, front and rear defrost, USB input right there, 2 cup holders, a manual transmission here for us as well. Let's take a look at that backup camera too. Super nice. Electronic park brake and auto hold. This dial to control everything on the infotainment. Got your nav, back, home, music buttons as well. Favorites, volume rocker. This slides and opens up. Got access to your SD card input, USB, and 12 volt plus tons of extra storage. Power tilt side sunroof. Sunglass holder. Interior lighting options and our sunroof controls. Rearview mirror with our universal garage open runs on the bottom. Let's head back outside. Front, we have our LED headlights, a nice gloss black finish grille, a Mazda badge in the middle. Have a nice gloss black Mazda rims there as well, which looks super clean with this polymetal gray. Paint matching door handles and mirrors, and you got rear tinted windows. Come around, we got the beautiful LED taillights, also have those mud flaps. Dual exhaust along the bottom, Mazda 3 and Sky G badges on each side. Open up the trunk. Tons of space here in this trunk with a privacy cover as well, so if anyone's going around, if anything of value or anything in general in the back, people will not be able to see in there while the trunk is closed, and they have this equipped. It's kind of nice. Tons of room in there in this small little hatchback. To close, pull on down. Let's take a look at the back seats. From the back here, we do have a nice armrest here with our power windows. Tons of legroom and headroom here in the rear with our all-weather mats all around as well. Same leather upholsteries we have in the front. Inside here, you have no one in that middle seat. You can fold it down and get 2 additional cup holders and armrest. As well, you can see fold forward like so. Press button up here. 60-40 split, go down nice and easy. Tons of access into the trunk. Tons of extra room. Skiing, snowboarding, and tons of room for all your stuff. The back outside. That'll wrap it up for the 2020 Mazda 3 Sport GT, the manual transmission in the beautiful Polymetal Grey. If you have any questions or want to book a test drive, please feel free to visit us at parkmazda.ca. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll catch you in the next one. Have a good day.